What's up, Jaywalkers? We are going to be watching Season 7, Episode 19 of the Vampire Diaries. As always, we're excited to get back into it. Last episode, the ending was very emotional. Damon finally seeing Bonnie again. Them not being able to find the words to say. This is right after Bonnie just gets told that these pills she's been taking, they're killing her. So we got Bonnie slowly dying. We got Damon and Bonnie seeing each other, but Bonnie slamming the door right in his face. They didn't say anything to each other. But yeah. And then Valerie and Stefan. I mean, they had some sweet moments for sure, but Valerie wanting to move on, start her own life. Stefan's never gonna love Valerie the way Valerie loves him. And we got a secret vault that has something in it that is apparently dangerous and doesn't need to be let out. So we got some shit going on. We're excited. Full reaction will be over on my Patreon page. Like always, the link to my Patreon page will be in the description box of every video over here on YouTube. So if you want to check out the full, uncut, unedited reactions, just feel free to hit that link and do so. With that being said, here we go.
Stand a little closer.
Hell, what's going on there? Hell yeah, good shit, Enzo.
I can't believe this is happening.
It's not. It's just,
I think it is happening.
He wants to help. If I'm being completely honest, we could use it.
You don't speak to me. You speak to Enzo.
Ooh.
If you have any ideas how to keep me from dying, I'm sure he'll be happy to hear them, but I don't want to hear one word from your mouth directed at me.
Go the hell off, Bonnie! Damon, you're gonna have to do a lot more than flowers to make that right.
So anyway, I was actually hoping to speak to Caroline. She's not here right now.
She'll never be here, Stefan.
I thought we got past the anger stage.
We had. We were blissfully not angry because we had blissfully moved on from Damon and his selfish, narcissistic existence. But go up at your door with flowers and not even your favorite flowers.
I've kept this place off the grid for years.
Lonely, cramped, like a prison cell. I can see why you like it.
You know what? He's
That's
welcome to
fucked
go
up. Chill out.
I'm a prisoner, Bonnie. I'm trying to keep you safe.
Yeah, you got a funny way of showing it.
Do some research for me, college girl. Sift through these and figure out why the armory's so desperate to get their hands on you. You take one of these every day, you'll be safe. Hidden
Safe.
from locator spells.
Safe? If only we knew then what we know now.
I set the ground rules.
I expect nothing less. Still got a mystical connection to all those vampires who escaped the Phoenix Stone. It's made her a little loony.
I'm right in front of you. You don't have to talk about
She's a
me.
little
Person.
loony to begin
All right.
with.
What if you had a little help brooming out those runaway prisoners? A hit squad, if you will. Would be happy to wipe out anyone off your list in exchange for a teensy-weensy favor. I want you to die.
Not
It's a hell of a favor.
definition of favor.
That's a crazy favor.
What we'd like to do is to take that shamanic life and transfer it to Bonnie.
My link to the everlasting will die.
Yep. But if you don't, I'll kill the everlasting and you'll die anyway. Look, at least this way you
In days, you will have to chase those vampires to the ends of the earth until you're too old.
That's not any way to live, Raina.
From my head, when I can think better, I'll consider your deal.
Great. Give me a list.
It's a big list.
The way I see it, those pills you've been using on Bonnie will wear off in the next 48 hours and the armory will come calling for her. You better get started.
Alright, and here begins our search for some crazy ass fucking vampires.
Still haven't burned this bloody letter.
Every day I mean to and every day I decide not to.
Today, instead of implementing the escape plan we formulated together, he left me in a burning cage to die. So, believe me when I tell you that I know how you feel. Wasting your time trying to figure out if it's something you did.
Bonnie sees a better side of Damon. She tries, damn it! I love what Damon and Bonnie have. I truly love it.
Look, I'd offer you something, but...
Your next target is in Richmond.
How does your brain not explode, Raina?
Clean room. I'm tired. You know? Multiple lifetimes tired.
You realize that in over 100 years on this planet, I've never had even one day off? Day where I can feel the sun on my face, eat a cheeseburger.
You know, Raina, I understand that completely.
People already hate going to the dentist.
Oh shit, you underestimated him, Damon. Like Raina said though, these are like the worst of the worst. It's gonna take a lot to take them all out. Oh my god.
So hard.
That was just the start.
It's New Year's Eve. Guess up, we're having dinner.
Oh, Enzo, you romantic
I thought we deserved a
motherfucker.
proper celebration.
And Bonnie, you stunning.
May I have this dance?
They're gonna dance. Oh,
Really?
they're gonna dance. Well, looking amazing as they do.
I have to occupy me.
Or
Now you have this. Now you have this. I'm actually really enjoying this. It's a damn good distraction.
What happened? 3 years ago, you told Caroline you'd be with her when things were safe. Raina got locked up, and you never showed. You couldn't manage even a postcard these last 3 years, but now that she's built a new life, there's a wedding on the books, and you're just popping in and share your side of the story.
that she deserves to know what and why.
Really nice of you.
Putting Lark in a tough spot.
You know,
Listen, I need some well-armed backup. Any chance you can get your hands on a vamp arsenal? I'm trying to save someone who hates me.
Which one? There are so many.
Bonnie's in trouble, Stefan.
Stefan, come on now.
Rick, just tell us what we can do.
Rick's like, fuck you mean we? Yeah, there we go. Solid plan. That worked out a lot better. Working out so much better, so much smoother.
Starting to improve your range.
I just picture your face as the target.
Ooh. Oh, no, you don't. I love that scene. The badass music playing. Us going crazy on some crazy vampires.
Virginia often has violent episodes. That's why I had her committed. After she killed Lucy Bennett. You didn't know? Years ago, Virginia forced Lucy to seal a vault in the armory with magic.
Forced.
Sister Yvette was still inside when they closed it.
Oh!
I need to get her out.
Oh!
I'm afraid your sister's died of starvation.
You're wrong. Something has kept her alive in there. Care for a girl that probably doesn't have long to live. I need that girl to perform a simple spell so I can put our family back together.
I know this is like very convincing, but I still find it hard to believe a word she says.
And I will do everything I can to save her life.
Is she still looking for me?
Of course. Yeah, she's still banging on about this vault and how we should both work together. Hello, you still there?
Oh no!
How much time do I have left after the first scab appears?
A week, maybe less.
Come on. Come on. We gotta figure out a way. We gotta go to Alex, or we gotta go. I don't know. She's getting solid on that guitar. Now we just need Caroline over here to start sing us a song. Or Bonnie, you can sing. Enzo, you can sing.
Virginia's been a patient there for the past 3 years.
She might have an idea about why the Bennett bloodline is so important to Alex.
Right. There you go.
This is adorable as hell, though.
That's it.
Enzo giving guitar lessons. Damn. Did enjoy seeing how this came together with Bonnie and Enzo. Circumstances aren't good, but you know them two, good as shit.
Tolerating me because we're doing this for Bonnie. And if this is how Rick feels, imagine how much worse it's going to be with Caroline.
Let's get her done.
All right, get right to it. Waste no time. Fuck them up.
It's me. Go. Rock.
What?
Welcome back.
What?
Hey, goodbye.
Oh, not Bo.
I'm not gonna let you murder him.
Oh, come on. Really?
Not Bo. Anybody but Bo.
Yeller will already be taken out to the bar.
Oh, Yeller?
So like you.
Or that I don't ask permission to do what needs to be done.
You're gonna lie down in a coffin. Hope that when you wake up, the mess you made will be cleaned up. I made a mistake. You made a choice.
Oh. Damon, don't do this.
It's his fault, Bonnie. All of it.
Do you really believe that? There's no other factor you can think of.
I made a mistake 3 years ago, Bonnie. I shouldn't have given up. I shouldn't have run away.
Keep it as a reminder to not trust the wrong people.
That's
You're
not why you
doing too
keep
well,
it.
sister. Enzo here.
Enzo has been there for me, protecting me.
Poisoning you!
He'll figure it out.
And what if
He didn't
doesn't?
mean to
Then
do
I'll
that.
die. He won't leave me.
Oh my god. She gave him the letter back? That's painful.
All hands are on deck right now, but that doesn't make us friends or earn you a place back in Caroline's life. I think that's something that she's gonna have to decide for herself.
Oh.
Is this? That was no book club. Turns out she'd park her car down by the river so she could cry alone. She stopped making excuses to be somewhere else.
She moved on.
And the girls and I stopped being a placeholder. I want to see you. Trust me.
What?
You know her pretty well, huh?
You can't keep Stefan away from her, though. Like,
Better than anyone now.
oh.
So who sleeps in the second bedroom? Me. After you get home from City Hall on Friday, is that when she's gonna start sleeping in your bed?
Yeah. It's a lie.
It's got a lot more real and personal than I wanted it to. Enzo plays the song.
I'm dying of practice.
He's still at it with the guitar jokes. Come on, Damon, sing us a song. Come on, Damon. You know you want to.
You just show up here and everything's
Oh,
just gonna-
Caroline. Alright, moment of truth. Caroline slams the door, pulls a body.
I can put them to bed if you want to talk.
No, I got it. Have your own.
I mean, at least the door wasn't slammed.
Remember how Raina was gonna give Bonnie her last life after we finished her hit list?
She added a few more names to the list.
Oh, shit. What? There we have it, guys. Season 7, episode 19 of The Vampire Diaries. This was a fun episode. One thing that wasn't fun was Stefan and Caroline finally meeting up, finally reuniting and seeing each other again. And honestly, now that I think about it, I think it might have been even worse than Bonnie and Damon's last episode. For the fact that Caroline, she didn't really acknowledge him, didn't really say anything to him, kissed Alark, went off on her way. Alark shuts the door. So that was pretty brutal. That was very, as someone who has really enjoyed Stefan and Caroline, it hurts. Stefan and Alark, they went at it this episode. There are some pretty big cracks in Alark and Caroline's relationship. So Alark, he's a little insecure. He doesn't want Stefan to see her. They mentioned like sleeping in separate rooms. Stefan mentioned so some big cracks there. And yeah, they got into it, that was something. But we also have Damon spending more time with Bonnie, and they're still not in the best place either. Bonnie, dude, she gave the letter back. She held onto the letter this whole time, but gave it back to Damon. And in a scene where Bonnie was letting him have it, like completely letting him have it, saying that, you know, she might die, but at least Enzo won't abandon her. She'll die with Enzo by her side. She's taking all kind of shots at Damon, and we can't really blame her for that. So gave the letter back, but yeah, like I said, they're still not in the best place, which is still, that's tearing me up as well. But one thing that didn't tear me up is Bonnie and Enzo. We got to see how all this came together, and we got to see the start of their love story to where it is now. And they were being overly like coupley and sweet at times, but it's something I really enjoyed. Bonnie does like seem to be really happy with Enzo, and you know, I honestly like him. This episode made me like them even more. So just seeing how all that started, seeing where it is now, seeing all the guitar jokes, Bonnie playing the guitar. Enzo didn't sing, kind of disappointed in him for that, but I think they were really sweet, and I really liked what we got from them. What else did we have? Freaking the end, oh god. Raina, who is getting Damon and Alark and Stefan and Enzo to do, her dirty work, to kill all the vampires that were released from the Phoenix Stone. And they do it, and they take out quite a few. And Damon, he's seeing Bonnie and Enzo be all coupley, so goes to the room with Raina, and we have so many more to deal with now. We have so many drawings everywhere. It's freaking ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous. But that's how we ended it. So we got our work cut out for us. I don't know. We learned more about the vault and about Lucy, who has another one of Enzo's siblings trapped in the vault. Something's keeping her alive in there. We have some crazy shit going on with the vault. So I'm excited to hear even more about that. And Enzo's cousin, whatever she is, made the deal with Enzo for Bonnie to open it, and she would do everything she can to help Bonnie. She seemed like she was being sincere, but I honestly have never have any clue with her. But like we said, some of my favorite scenes, I think when we got the music playing and they were going vampire hunting, I think that was a really cool scene. It lasted for about a few minutes. But just with that like rock music playing while they were having these good plans to kill the vampires, I did really enjoy all of that. And of course the Bonnie Enzo stuff I thought was adorable, and some of my favorite stuff from this episode as well. But yeah, I don't like where Stefan and Caroline are. Don't like where Bonnie and Damon are. Hurts, but it was a good episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.